Remove your hats, please.
Dawn's early light was so proudly hailed, and the twilight sat gleaming through the stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were the gallantly streaming, whose rockets red glare, whose long bursting in air came through to the night, and our flag was still there. Sing out and not sing
So we make this clear to the media as we get going here. We are here for one thing, a fair and honest election. That's it. If you can prove that there's been no fraud.
That's right.
Listen, if the fact checkers on social media can fact check on there, well, we can fact check the votes that we seem to have issues with. If you can prove no fraud, we accept the vote.
That's right.
But we have a little intuition inside of all of us saying something's off.
That's right.
And there is. And there already is. 20,000 people in Pennsylvania that were dead voted. That tells me enough. There's too much error. So, look, America is the land of opportunity and of the dream. And the person I'm going to bring up here is a delegate in California. She's amazing. She's what the American dream represents. If you guys would give it up for Amy Fanwest, please.
Welcome, Amy!
I came all the way from California to here because I believe in you guys, and you guys need a fair and honest election and account. There's so much fraud here. I believe that you guys won. This state won for Trump.
Yes.
Exactly. Man, I'm so happy. My heart is just so happy to see all you guys here in support for a president and a fair election.
Yes!
This is what it needs to be, because this is the land of the free, home of the brave. We have a fair election. We have this election where every vote, everyone who went to the booth to vote is counted for. Either if you vote for Democrat, Republican, doesn't matter. Every legal vote needs to be counted for.
That's right.
And if we lose this, it will damage the future election. All those who run in the future for Republican, I mean, we will not be elected. So we need to fight with Trump on this, okay? With him and support him. That we need a, you guys can't hear? Okay. More volume. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay now? Awesome. Okay, so my name is Amy Fanwest, from refugee to proud American citizen. I'm here to speak with you guys, to encourage you guys today. You must stand and hold the line with Trump. Okay? This nation is great because of our constitutional rights. It's not like North Korea, dictatorship, or China, the communist regime, or Vietnam, where I came from, or Venezuela, socialism, or Cuba. or Chicago, or every Democrat state, right, from the coast. California, Washington, Oregon, all of them, right? New York. So this is the thing, guys. This is a time where we must stand. We need men and women of courage. And you guys are that. You guys are gonna lead and pioneer this next basic revolution, basically, okay, in this nation. And you guys gonna lead that, and your children is gonna look up to you guys and say, what did you guys do for us, our future generation? And they're gonna say, Mom and Dad, I'm so proud of you that you stand up for what's true, what's right, and you preserve the freedom and liberty that I can enjoy. That's what they will say to you guys. And you guys can be that, and you guys should pat yourself on the back that you guys are proud to stand up today. So let me share with you guys a little bit of my story. So when my dad was 12 years old, the Vietnamese, the communist Vietnam came from the north of Vietnam down to the south to take over the South Vietnam and to invade Vietnam, exactly. And so my dad was 12 years old at the time in his fishing boat with my grandpa and his uncle. And so the communists came to our village, and they tell my grandpa and his uncle, all of them laid down, and my dad was laying on my grandpa's lap at the time. And they shot him 16 times in the heart, and he died. And he vowed that he will go to war and kill the communist regime. So 4 years later, he was 16, changed his age to 18 so he can join the war with the American to fight the communist regime. And I thank you so much for my dad's bravery to fight for the freedom